Hey everybody, it's Daryl Stetler. I'm here to talk to you just real briefly about the Bible Methodist Connection of Churches, specifically a regional conference of the Connection here in the Midwest. For years, we've been under the Alabama Conference of the Bible Methodist Connection. That's the regional conference that's in the south and east of the United States. They have churches in Georgia and Florida and Alabama, Tennessee, places like that. But there was not a conference out here in the Midwest, and so as the churches began to form and be planted out here, most recently we planted Servant's Heart Chapel in Clovis, New Mexico. Those churches got together and said, "I think it's time. We feel like it's time for us to plant a Mid-America regional conference out here where we would have our own leadership, our own church planting department, and not basically not pull off resources and leadership resources from Alabama." So we're currently in the process of doing that. Here's what that looks like. We are in the process of applying for that and putting together a proposal for it to the General Conference Connection Committee. And as we do that, then they will approve it, and then in June of 2018 would be when officially at the General Conference of the Bible Methodist Connection, at the General Conference, we would have that, we would be approved, and we would officially be formed as a Bible Methodist Connection. So we're putting that all together right now, and we would truly love for you to be able to stay in touch if you care to keep updated about how things are going, about new churches that are joining or new churches that are being planted. So whether you're a member of a Bible Methodist church or not, you just are interested and you'd like to stay in touch with what's going on in terms of our connection of churches here in the Midwest. We'd be honored for you to fill out the form just below this video and stay in touch. We'll add you to our database and stay in touch with you if there are further mailings or emailings that are going to go out in the future. So keep that in mind. Take a moment, fill that out, and we would love to stay in touch with you. Just to kind of give you a little bit of a rundown on all of that. Our vision here is in the Midwest is really not trying to assimilate other churches or steal churches or pastors from any other group. Our vision is really very proactive in church planting. As the several of us sat around the table and began to brainstorm and plan out and do all this process, our church has been involved in planting churches, specifically in Clovis, New Mexico, Servant's Heart Chapel, which is the furthest west Bible Methodist church at this point. And then additionally, there are other places where we're looking at planting churches. Salina, Kansas is a church plant. They're actually in the process of organizing right now to become a full standard Bible Methodist church, not a church plant status anymore. So they've been involved. They feel like that's important to them. And of course, Clovis, New Mexico, Daryl and Missy Underwood out there at Cannon Air Force Base are also a church plant. So 3 of the 5 churches either are church plants or are interested in or specifically involved in church plants. And so we are very interested in continuing that legacy of planning to plant churches, being on purpose and being intentional about it. So if you want to stay in touch, fill out the information below. And that's kind of our vision, is not trying to swipe other churches and assimilate them, but really plant new holiness churches out here in the Midwest. So thanks for your time, and fill that out, and we'd love to stay in touch. If you have questions, you want to talk to me, you can reply to the email that you got, or get on that thing, and then when on the list below, when you get an email, just reply to it. It goes to me. So if you have questions, you're welcome to do that. Or you can give me a call. My cell phone number, 405-974-0507. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being interested. God bless.